During the Danish-Hanseatic War, the Danish capital Copenhagen was bombarded twice by ships from 6 northern German Hanseatic towns. A first attack in April 1428 was repelled. A second attack on the 15th of June was successful. The Danish fleet which anchored in Copenhagen was destroyed. For the first time in the northern European history of naval warfare, ship artillery was used over longer distances. 2 naval battles. These 2 battles of April and June 1428 are sometimes confused with the naval battle in the Øresund of July 1427. So sometimes, when 2 Hanseatic attacks of Copenhagen are mentioned, the Battle of July 1427 and the Battle of April 1428 are meant. First attack in April 1428, hoping for a rapid and victorious end of the Danish-Hanseatic War. The Hanseatic League planned the seizure of the Danish capital and the destruction of the joint Danish-Swedish fleet in the harbour. On Easter 1428, under the command of Count Gerhard VII, Count of Holstein, up to 260 ships with more than 12,000 mercenaries sailed from Wismar to Copenhagen. However, the Danes were well prepared and the capital was well fortified. While King Erik left Copenhagen and prayed for the victory in sorrow, Queen Philippa managed the defense of the capital. Under massive shelling from Danish land-based artillery, armed bridges and floating batteries, the Hanseatic ships failed to blockade the harbour and to surround the Danish-Swedish fleet. When the Danish and Swedish ships started a counter-attack, the Hanseatic and Holsteiners were forced to retreat. On June 15 of 1428, the Hanseatic came back, now under Lubeck command. Up to 40 ships, especially loaded with stones and lime, were sunk in the harbour's entrance. So the Royal Danish-Swedish fleet was trapped inside. This time the Hanseatic used floating batteries too. With the help of these floating batteries, the Hanseatic were able to extend the range of their artillery and to cover the Danish and Swedish ships. With a massive bombardment, in the end of the day 30 Danish soldiers and sailors were killed and most of the king's ships were sunk, destroyed or damaged. Only 3 ships remained undamaged and were able to escape. Consequences. Although the fleet which anchored in Copenhagen was neutralized, the war continued. King Erik was able to set up a new fleet soon. Already in the end of July 1428, at least 7 ships were repaired and won a naval battle against the Vittel brothers, who were allied with the Hanseatic League and Holstein. Queen Philippa meanwhile organized a new fleet with Swedish help. In May 1429, Philippa's fleet started a punitive attack against the Hanseatic city of Stralsund.